Good morning. This is Dr. Laser, thanking everyone for praying for me, hoping that I would have made it from the L house of the hospital. I'm thanking you all, my supporters. I'm thanking the living God, the mighty God, the everlasting God that had made us and put us on this earth, thanking Him for His grace and His mercies to all us. And happy, beautiful New Year. May the blessings of the Most High God be with you all. This is Dr. Laser, back on track. You know, it's so much I have learned, so much I have seen since I have been in that hospital. I'm not going to mention where the hospital is. What I'm just going to do is thank the nurses, the assistant nurses, and a sister of mine that worked there. Beautiful. You are all beautiful. It's only a pity sometimes we don't know what hell we are working in, and what if it is heaven or if it is hell. But we are going through all these things and don't even know it. There were two assistant nurses there too. Beautiful. I love you all. I cannot put your name online because friends and family will know who you are. And the nurses, as I said, nurses, assistant nurses, and even patients that were there at my time. We have enjoyed each other's company. And the nurses were very beautiful, and the assistant nurses. And the program coordinator that coordinate these programs. And as I said again, my sister that are working there. Not my logical sister, but she knows who she are or who she is. Thanking you all for at least accepting me, listening to me, and many of your knowledge is increased. Many of your unbelief have been cleared up by me being there and telling the truth of what's happening. Now we are going into, and thanks to a partner of mine that has also been a beautiful friend of mine, and my brother in Florida. Thanks to them both. They have always stood up with me. They have always taken my side, and they knows everything what I'm saying and doing, that it is true. It ain't no lie. So thanks to them both also. Okay, now back to serious business. I have a discovery. Well, you know, this discovery has been happening to me before I ended up in the hospital. And whenever you talk about laser or radiation, we are not supposed to be, as a black person, not supposed to talk about this. They put you in the crazy house. They call it a crazy house. Again, run by the Russians. I'm not afraid to say so. I've been saying so in my past video. It's run by the Russians. and the Chinese. And another part of that hospital too, the security guards. Thank you all for standing with me too, watching my video and taking a part to understand, making a part in your life to understand what is happening. The only person is ready to still destroy me is my daughter. She don't understand what's happening to her mother, but she's trying to destroy me in every way, shape, and form. But I'm not going to give up into her baloney. Anyway, back to serious business and discovery. Well, I have discovered that you have all rights. Whenever you go into an hospital or a place like those, you can look for the rights advocates and claim your right that when you're in places like these, you don't become, they don't have you as a lab rat, R-A-T. Don't have you as a lab rat. There are law there that you can go to court and get that informed, get that in place, that they don't use you as a lab rat. They have been done that to me. And the electromagnetic frequency wave, the advancement of this electromagnetic frequency mind control weapons, the electromagnetic wave weapon that they uses to place in you. It goes into you, yes, right into your body and tear out, torn out, destroy the different part of your limbs. My daughter tell them that she think with all these burns on me, she think it's diabetes I have. And they would like to hear from that because she claim herself as a power of attorney without my permission. So she doing that now. They're happy that a family member who claims to be power of attorney over me, mentioned that. So now they're using me as the lab rat, R-A-T, or lab animal or whatever, tearing out my joints, my left joints that they desire. Most of the time, that's a part of your body. They destroy the left side of your body with their diabetes. My hips here, they tear it out. I was in the hospital. I was laying on the bed. It comes from the bottom upward, and they were tearing off, burning out my hips, the joint of my hips here, my knees, and my ankle. They're burning it out. I couldn't move. My body was being destroyed and torn out, shredded, burning out to infuse their diabetes upon me. This is a new the advanced technology for the 5G. Remember now, those that have the satellite, I can't even talk because they're playing with my mouth and my tongue. Even where I am now, they're still burn. The laser is still coming through these windows because it's not finished as yet. So they are burning out my tongue that I can't even speak. But anyway, I'm going to do the best I can. Yes. The satellite dish that they used to use for the lasering is all not working with the 5G. So I heard the news about it that they are destroying it. They are burying it now because it cannot work with the new technology, the advancement of technology. And as I mentioned that, the advancement of the technology is the 5G or the G5, which way they call it. But I call it 5G or the G5. One out of the two, but it's the same thing. Yes, that they burn you out. They burn you out completely. It's burnt out. So it cannot attach properly. So now they are finding places to bury those discs because those discs can't work with the 5G or the G5 as it's supposed to. So now they are giving other people the work. And whenever you see the lights on the lawn, in the front yard, the places light up outside. These are the people that working with the 5G, especially most of the 5G is in the lights outside. So for the connection from the ground into their houses or their apartment, the lights is outside. The apartment, no, I don't fathom as yet how it works. But I know the houses works this way. If somebody new or next door neighbor now taking on the job of lasering you, not the one with the disc might be doing a little bit part, but most of the part is coming now from the man or the woman who have the lights on the lawn. These are the lights that they are using to get into the houses to laser, to continue lasering the people that they are lasering. Okay, now, those are two different major things that I have discovered. And as I mentioned, I have discovered a wave totally. I had it in my house where I were, 24/7, the both of them, the satellite dish person, neighbor, and then the new technology neighbor. The both of them were going at me. Pee, clock, right at me and destroying me. I have to be walking and wearing things. Whenever I stood up, trying to make up the bed, that I'm trying to put on things to protect me, it takes about 2 hours, and 2 hours they're raining on me. On the tools that are, those plastic tools that I would put on, etc., to protect my head and my face. It would rain on it, the laser coming out of the ceiling and out of the walls and out of the ground, just like raindrops, fine raindrops coming down, beating on me. Yes. But anyway, so most of the time, this wave is so mighty and strong. They can lift you up from one part of the house or the apartment and throw you to another part. It is powerful. This is a new advancement of the technology. It goes into you. Sometimes I have to put something like paper, type in paper, about 5 or 6 of them, staple them and put it in my chest, in my brassiere, that I can block them from getting into my chest here, to stop my breathing. This is how a lot of people can't breathe anymore, because they have sending through the wave right into their body. So I would block mine to prevent them from destroying my breathing. This is why a lot of people now have breathing problem, because that is another part of it now, the advancement of the wave is wavering and destroying people's chests, destroying your nostril, destroying your breathing. And many people is walking around with oxygen tank in their hands and the oxygen cords in their body, in their nose and their chests, helping them to breathe. So this new technology wave, the electromagnetic wave advancement weapon that goes straight through you and damage every part of you, that is a new movement of the wave. So it damages you completely, damage every part of you. It goes into you and they stay wherever they are and damaging all part of you. Another thing that they try to do, or they have done to me, my daughter told them that I don't take medication. I don't need medication. But their medication they have to give to you to make their money. The pharmacy make their money and the doctors make their money. And you innocent, they use to destroy you in every way, shape and form. And they gave me another needle. Apart from the medication, to detect wherever you are, they can find you. Wherever you go, my daughter, tell them that I don't take medication and I was in Jamaica the other day. So they put this tracking on me, that wherever I go, right inside of me, wherever I go, they can detect me and find me. So be careful of that. That is another understanding I've gotten. The laser every part of your body inward now. It's not only coming out of the walls. The technology just to detect you, and the wave goes straight inside of your body and start to damage every part of your body, everything that you have. My God, my God. This is very terrible. This is very, very terrible. But anyway, we have lived to see 2023. As the man from Pfizer says, he have a dream, he in fact, to destroy 50% of the people off of the earth by 2023. But don't sit down and let them destroy you anymore. Now you know what is happening. Now you know the truth. I want you to stand up, get up, and fight for your rights. Stand up, get up, and fight for your right. Don't sit down and take the garbage anymore. Stand up and fight for your right. They're not supposed to tell you when you're supposed to get off the search. They're not supposed to do that. They don't name God, and they are not God. So friends and family and loved ones, thank you for praying. Thank you for standing with me. Thank you for everything. My one love I give unto you, that beautiful love that will continue be the number one and overcomer of life and hurt. Find that God within, and when you find that God within, you will find that one love. And love your neighbor as yourself. As yourself. Don't be afraid. Use that love command. Dr. Laser zooming off now. Goodbye. And as I says, many of you working in the hospitals don't know what's happening to you and what you're going through, what your body is going through. But I have enlightened a lot of our people. Lot of people has been enlightened since I call it the devil house, the demon house. And many of us are working in the demon house and don't know. But everyone that I mentioned, every partner, love yourself and love your neighbor as yourself. Love each other because love is love. And without love we cannot function. Dr. Laser is zooming off. And my good friend, she know who she is. Yes, thank you for all those lovely gifts. Thank you very much. One love. Goodbye.